before you try again, before you give up. Just stop. There is a space beyond action, beyond striving, where the universe listens not to effort, but to energy. This isn't about doing. This is about surrendering. Welcome to Inner Light Frequency, where you don't chase miracles, you become still enough to receive them. This is a conscious mind meditation. I'm Jordy, and today I'm going to accompany you toward a deep rest, an experience for when you've already tried everything and nothing seems to work. Because there comes a moment when it's no longer about doing more, but about letting go, about surrendering. And when you surrender, when you stop fighting against the current, it is precisely then that the universe begins to move in your favor. So tonight, I invite you to simply trust. Nothing to think about, nothing to control. Just close your eyes and let yourself be carried away. Begin to feel the slow rhythm of your breathing. No rush, no expectations, just breathing. Feel how the air gently enters through your nose and exits, carrying with it all the weight of the day. Each exhalation empties you, frees you, leaves you lighter, closer to rest, closer to yourself. Now bring your attention to your feet. Observe them without judgment and allow them to relax, as if they were melting into the bed, as if they disappeared, merging with the earth. Feel your legs from your ankles to your knees and from your knees to your hips. Allow them to release all accumulated tension, as if you no longer needed to support yourself, as if you were surrendering to something greater than you. Your abdomen, your chest, move to the rhythm of your breathing, and with each heartbeat, you give yourself permission to relinquish control and enter a space of pure surrender. Your arms, your hands, each finger become light, soft as if they were floating, as if the universe were holding you. Feel your neck, your shoulders, how they melt, how they drop, how they free themselves from the invisible weight they've been carrying. You don't need to carry it anymore. You can let it go now. Your face, your jaw, your tongue within your mouth. Everything relaxes, loosens as if you were entering another world, slower, more real. Feel your entire head, as if a cloud were enveloping it, as if your mind were floating in space, and there were no more thoughts, only emptiness, only peace. Now imagine that you're wrapped in a sphere of warm light, a gentle, loving energy that covers you completely and reminds you that you are safe, that you can rest, that you can let go of everything. And while your body sleeps, your soul travels to places where dreams are created, to a space where anything is possible, where the universe hears your vibration and responds effortlessly, without struggle, purely by resonance. Allow this magical, profound state to envelop you like an eternal whisper, telling you, now you can stop trying, now you can surrender, because in surrendering, everything begins to align in your favor. You are at peace, you are at home. Everything is fine, everything is perfect. Keep resting, the universe is already working for you, and you simply sleep, deeply, sweetly, trusting, connected to the source, to the field where miracles happen. Keep breathing and let everything happen. Because when nothing works, this does work. You work. Your soul knows the way, and it's already in motion. Imagine now, in front of you, a door. It's not a common door. It's a door made of light, a light that vibrates in gentle tones, between gold, a door that doesn't need a key to open, because it only opens when the soul decides to let go. This door isn't in a room or in a hallway. It's in a space between worlds, between day and night, between what was and what you're about to allow. Approach slowly and observe it. Feel its energy, a warm vibration that caresses you, as if it were telling you, you're ready. You no longer have to continue bearing what you don't understand. You no longer have to control. You no longer need to be strong. You just have to cross, and when you take the first step, you feel everything begin to dissolve. The rush, the doubts, the expectations of how things should be. You leave behind the noise of the world, the external voices, and the internal ones as well. those that have been talking to you all day, pushing you, demanding from you. Now they become small, like distant echoes that can no longer touch you. You cross that door. And on the other side, there is silence, but not an empty silence. It's a silence filled with presence, filled with mystery, filled with you. Everything feels softer here. The air, the light, the vibration, as if you are entering the most sacred place that exists, the temple of your soul here. There are no names, no labels, no obligations, no judgments. No one expects anything from you. No one is watching you. No one is evaluating you. You can remove all your masks one by one until you're left naked, free, real. And when you surrender completely to this new space, you realize that everything you were searching for outside was in here, all along, waiting for you to cross that door, to leave behind the day's noise, the unanswered questions, and the need to understand everything. Here you don't need to understand. You only need to feel and trust and rest, because while the world sleeps, you awaken to this silent, sacred dimension where the universe doesn't speak with words, but with vibration, and you are beginning to hear it. Keep moving forward within this dimension where time dissolves, where there is no past, no future, just an eternal now, where everything is possible, where everything is being arranged for you. Let yourself be enveloped by this sensation, as if the entire world disappeared and only you remained, and the force that created you in perfect union, in total surrender, without effort, without struggle. Just being, continue there, crossing deeper and deeper, farther and farther from the world you knew, ever closer to your essence. And as you do, your soul smiles because you have finally arrived at the only place where everything transforms inside you. Keep resting, keep surrendering, because here, in this space, the universe begins to bend to your will. You are floating, light, as if you had no body, as if you were pure energy, a consciousness suspended in the infinite, in calm, in presence, in communion with everything below you. An immense sea, not of water, but of liquid light, a gentle, luminous, loving energy, vibrating at frequencies invisible to the eyes, but recognized by your soul, because you come from there. There is no shore, there is no destination, just this immensity that supports you, embraces you, and reminds you that you are not alone, that you were never alone, that you have always been part of the whole. Now open your hands as a gesture of sacred surrender, as if telling the universe, take everything I no longer need. Take all that weighs me down. Take everything that no longer belongs to me. I give myself completely, completely from the heart. And in that instant, something changes. A vibration expands from the center of your chest, a wave that merges with the sea, creating a bridge between you and the infinite intelligence of the universe. Repeat within yourself, with the gentle strength of one who no longer needs to fight. Today I stop resisting. Today I surrender, so that the universe may act through me. I let go of the need to control. I let go of the urgency to have answers. I let go of the burden of having to do everything on my own. I don't need to understand how. I just need to trust and allow magic to find me. While I rest, my soul remembers that every time I truly surrender, the universe gently bends toward me and gives me exactly what I need at the perfect moment. Visualize how your body becomes transparent, how your energy merges with that immense sea, how there is no separation. You are the sea, you are the light, you are the universe, observing itself through your closed eyes, through your calm breathing, through your total surrender. And the more you surrender, the more powerful your energy becomes, because you are no longer limited by ego, or by fear, or by doubt. You are an open channel, a living antenna, an extension of the source itself that has remembered that you don't need to do, but to allow. Allow the answer to arrive, Allow the path to be laid out. Allow what your heart has silently asked for to manifest. Now rest as if it were all already done, as if the universe were already bowing before your faith, before your surrender, before your clear, honest, surrendered energy. You don't have to do anything else tonight. Just keep floating and let the universe do the rest. Everything is underway, and you have already done the most important thing. You have let go, and you have trusted. Keep resting, keep surrendering, because now everything is happening. Feel how your body no longer has weight, how your mind has gone quiet, how time has ceased to exist, and the only thing real now is this deep vibration that envelops you, that flows through you, that transforms you. You are entering the quantum field, an invisible place yet more real than anything you have ever touched, a dimension where everything exists simultaneously, and where your thoughts, your emotions, and your intention shape the reality you are about to experience. Now imagine that you expand, like a luminous mist emanating from your chest and merging with the whole. There is no longer a you, separate from the world. There are no boundaries, no skin, no frontiers. You are pure consciousness. You are pure energy. You are a frequency vibrating in harmony with the totality of the universe. And from this state, perfect fusion of sacred communion, everything begins to reorder itself. The pieces fit together. The doors that were closed open. Coincidences accelerate, and opportunities start to seek you out. Because while you sleep, while you enter this deep dream, the universe begins to conspire in your favor with a wisdom that goes beyond logic, beyond effort, beyond control. Repeat softly within yourself, "While I sleep, the universe conspires in my favor. While I rest, my reality begins to align with my desires. While my mind sleeps, my soul works, and everything I need begins to take shape." Feel how your desires are not something distant, but vibrations that already exist in the field, just waiting for your alignment, just waiting for your heart to say, "I am ready to receive." And you are, because you are aligned, because you no longer doubt, because your frequency has changed, and the field responds. It always responds without error, without delay, with infinite precision. Every cell of your body now vibrates in tune with your new reality, a reality of abundance, of love, of healing, of truth. Everything you have visualized, everything you have felt is happening here, now, in this dimension, where time doesn't rule, and where you are, the creator, the channel, the field itself. Keep floating, keep breathing slowly. Keep merged with the universe, and allow this state of coherence to anchor itself in you. While sleep gently embraces you, you have awakened. In the only place that matters, the space where everything is possible, the space where you and the universe are one. I am in harmony with my purpose. My trust moves mountains. Everything comes to me easily and effortlessly. I am guided by a higher intelligence. Each day, I get closer to my dreams while I sleep. My reality transforms. I am worthy of receiving the best in life. The universe works in my favor. I am surrounded by infinite abundance. My heart vibrates in love and gratitude. Everything I need is already on its way. My energy attracts miracles. I am aligned with the wisdom of the universe. While I rest, everything arranges itself perfectly. My thoughts create my reality. Each breath connects me. I am the conscious creator of my life. I free myself from everything that no longer belongs to me. I choose to trust, let go, and receive. I am at peace with the past and open to the present. My body, my mind, and my soul are in balance. I am magnetic to opportunities. Every cell of my body vibrates with health and well-being. Success flows toward me without resistance. I am an expression of divine love. While I sleep, my dreams manifest. I surround myself with people who nurture my growth. Everything I touch becomes light, My soul is awake and powerful. I am surrounded by protective, loving energy. I am enough, just as I am. Everything I seek already lives within me. My thoughts are filled with clarity and power. I vibrate with gratitude for all that I have. Money comes to me from unexpected sources. My life is a manifestation of beauty and purpose. I am connected to the creative source of all things. Calm is my natural state. I receive everything with joy and wisdom. I am in the right place at the perfect time. Every night, I renew my energy. Every dream guides me to my best version. I am at peace with who I am and who I will be. I choose thoughts of abundance and well-being. I am a magnet for all good things. While I rest, everything in my life falls into place. I am love. I am light. I am expansion. A purpose finds me clearly. I vibrate high, even in silence. Each night, my soul is recharged with power and light. I am aligned with the forces of creation. What is impossible for others is natural for me. I receive with gratitude all of life's blessings. I am building an extraordinary reality. I am deserving of all that I desire. I trust my path and its process. The universe bends before my vibration. I allow myself to dream big and live even bigger. I am calm in the midst of any storm, prepared to receive more than I ever imagined. Abundance is my natural state. I sleep in peace. I awaken in purpose. Everything is aligning in my favor. I am aware of the power that dwells in me. My desires are being heard by the universe. I choose surrender as the path to my greatness. I live in coherence with what I think, feel, and do. I let my intuition guide me. My positive energy multiplies every day. I am a bearer of light wherever I go. Everything I let go sets me free. Perfect sync with life. Love flows through me. In all its forms, I deserve to live an extraordinary life. I am aware of my worth and fully embrace it. My emotions are powerful allies in my creation. I am connected with my inner child and nurture them with love. My nocturnal thoughts plant the seeds. For my mornings, I love myself just as I am, and that transforms my world. I am in constant expansion, effortlessly. Each night is an opportunity for transformation. I choose to vibrate in harmony with my deepest desires. The energy I emanate creates miracles around me. Perfect flow of life. I allow myself to live with joy, calm, and certainty. I am part of something greater that loves me and supports me. My decisions are born from peace and clarity. Rest connects me with the wisdom of the universe. My dreams at night are divine messages. Each day, I wake up stronger, more focused, more free. I am in unity with universal energy. I trust completely in what I cannot see. What I desire is also seeking me. I am worthy of peace, of love, of abundance. All that I am is enough to shine. Tonight, I release all fear and open myself to love. I am ready to receive the new with open arms. I vibrate at the exact frequency of my dreams. While I sleep, every part of my life is filled with order and purpose. I am that creation, living its awakening. Imagine now that you are floating in a starry sky. There is no floor, no ceiling, only an infinite, silent, profound space, full of light. You are suspended in the calm of the universe, as if you were just another star, a point of consciousness, wrapped in a golden, gentle, warm, loving light, a light that embraces you, that supports you, that reminds you that you are safe, that everything is okay. You feel how that light enters you and expands, filling every corner of your body, of your mind, of your soul. There is nothing more to do. There is nothing more to think. Only surrender to this moment, to this feeling of being part of something. much greater, wiser. You are being held by the universe itself, as if a great invisible hand were cradling you tenderly, whispering in your ear, "Rest. I am taking care of everything." Allow that voice to stay with you, like a soft melody accompanying each breath, like a frequency that enters your heart and aligns it with life. Nothing is missing. Nothing is too much. Everything is underway, and you can completely let go. There remains only one truth, a deep certainty that you are okay, vibrating within you like a seed of faith, planted in silence. It is already done. Everything settles while I sleep. Good night. Keep floating. Keep dreaming. Keep being, because the universe has already heard you.